So,
Yes, sir.
okay, the vest is coming off now. So you got back to the States and then, okay, so you come back from modeling. Now you get GH right after coming back. Like, how does that happen after being fired on Days of Our Lives? Does Emma Sam say, sorry to say you were fired? I was fired from a lot of jobs. We can go down the list.
No, can I tell you, I was fired. I fired, written off. The woman that actually wrote me off is a family friend of ours. And she's like, I love you. You weren't good. So it is what it is. You know, I hit the pavement, and a lot of people knew that you know, it's a big world and it's a small world. And, oh, he was on GH, he wasn't good. So I had to gain the confidence of a lot of people. And my agent at LA Models, Chris decides Clayman, she kept the faith, she kept the belief. To this day, she's still my agent. And she introduced me to the commercial division at LA Models and then LA Talent commercially. I was with another agency, a guy named Ben Garcia. Said, listen, I really like you. I'm going to take a leap, fire your agent, and I guarantee you, if you do what I say, you're going to book a lot of commercials and your world will change. And all he said to me was, he said, basically, you're kind of crazy. And he said, you are so not tainted by this business because things make me laugh. I have a good time. Things that sparkle, I watch. I have ADD. So he just said, be you, and I promise you, you're going to book commercials. Fired the agency, a casting director named Lisa Pantone brought me in for something, and it was a 10-day commercial. And at the time, I was booking everything to the point of my twin brother, Lawrence, had to come in and stand in for me because I had too many back-to-back stuff.
Stand in for you, like, let's pretend we're Gregory?
No, absolutely. There was a moment where I booked a Bud commercial, and I had just done a Lean Cuisine National, and I couldn't shoot at the Dorothy Chandler Pavilion a long shot. And they said, hey, we need somebody to stand in for you. And I said, Lawrence. So Lawrence was the long shot of me running through the fountains. And
wow,
gave him his SAG card. You're welcome.
Did you give him any of the check, though? That's really the question.
Why do you have to bring stuff up?
Did I just open a whole pan? You're going to get a text like after Lawrence listens to this, and he's going to say,
you know, I think you should do, and now Lawrence's side, like, and just right. Make it. Yeah, he, being a twin, there's lots of payoffs. He's hired me 1,000 times, so it works out for both of us. It meant more to me. So I started working, and then I signed with an agent, and I was doing little bit jobs here and there, and I met a woman in a taxi line named Molly Sweet. She was at Buckwald. She goes, listen, I really like you. And in the process of me not working, I became a motivational speaker. So I worked with this company that dealt with agencies, TV and film. And I was very lucky because I really don't give a horse's ass what you think about me.
That's good. I'm
very fearless a lot of the time. And agencies and clients want to hire someone that will be fearless and not care. I ended up having agents all over the country. So I met this woman, Molly Sweet. She said, hey, I want to represent you. I got a great guest star on Primetime Click with Martin Short. And she was then fielding an offer to bring me on to General Hospital. And they brought me onto GH as this character, Julius. And I was this fabulous designer.